Hello everyone, I'm Sophie and I'm currently at Kechara Forest Retreat, Bentong, Malaysia. And I will continue sharing from the book by my guru, His Eminence, the 25th Sam Tuku Rinpoche. And this is the book that I'll be sharing from, Compassion Conquers All, Teachings on the 8 Verses of Mind Transformation, Sam Rinpoche. So today I will read from verse 2, Seeing All Beings as Buddha. This will be on page 68. And before that, I will go to a picture of a Buddha to share with you. There you go. So we start from page 68. And the second verse is, Whenever I associate with anyone, may I view myself as the least of all, and from the depths of my heart, may I cherish others as supreme. Let me repeat. Whenever I associate with anyone, may I view myself as least of all, and from the depths of my heart, may I cherish others as supreme. If we practice these 8 verses alone, we can gain enlightenment. No joke. Without initiations, without altars, without deities, without anything, if we practice it from our heart, our sufferings will stop. If we have problems, we should apologize. If we have difficulties, we should make up. If we should see the root of the problem and stop it from our side. Never mind whether the other person stops it or not. That is not your problem. When you die alone. When you go alone. When you make karma alone. Now you may say the purpose of Dharma is to become happy. Happiness here is not defined as happiness for the self alone, though. It is happiness for all sentient beings. So if we do Dharma for happiness for the self alone, then it disqualifies us as a Mahayana Dharma practitioner. Mahayana or non-Mahayana, we cannot become a Buddha without the qualification of wishing sentient beings metta and love, and wishing them to be free from sufferings. One of the definitions of a Buddha is that he or she has that quality. Therefore, without that quality, whatever labels you like to put, Mahayana or non-Mahayana, we cannot achieve Buddhahood. Dear friends, why run away, avoid and deny? Why not give in to concern and acting for others, acceptance, patience, and calm abiding? Because that's who we really are. If that's not so, why does Buddha teach us to find that within ourselves? If enlightenment is not within, where might it be? When we go deeper and not only hold others dear, but see them as supreme, it is their inherent enlightenment that we focus on. When the prison bars of pride are broken, the flower of humility can blossom. Our view becomes pure. Due to bad karma, we get wrong views. Due to wrong views, even our spiritual teachers or Buddhas that may appear to us will be perceived as impure. Guru devotion is the training to be able to humble ourselves, to put our ego, to put our pride, put our knowledge, put everything down in front of our Guru, whom we visualize as the Buddha. In learning to do that, we are able to apply it to everyone else. It starts from there. Humility is the name of the game. Meditation. What would it be like to perceive every living being as very exalted, worthy of my deepest reverence? How would my body feel? How would my emotions feel? How would my heart and mind feel? How would I interact with them? Allow yourself to breathe in these liberating energies and relax within them. Let them become one with you. So I will go into verse 3, which is samsara is a state of mind. So the verse, during all actions, as soon as thoughts or delusions arise in my mind that are harmful to myself and others, may I stop them with effective means. Repeat. During all actions, as soon as thoughts or delusions arise in my mind that are harmful to myself and others, may I stop them with effective means. Checking the mind is to be aware of the ever-changing contents of the mind without being carried away by them. It is the foundation and essence of Dharma practice, and something we can and should be able to do all time. Something we can and should be doing at all times, whatever we do, wherever we are. If we take our thoughts, ideas, and emotions seriously and allow them to cloud our perception with wanting and not wanting, they seduce us into many actions motivated by greed and anger, which always end in pain and disaster, not only for us, but for all those connected to us in any way, which ultimately is everybody and everything. We should confront disturbing attitudes by realizing they are like clouds that appear and disappear without solid substance, and avert confusion and damage by focusing on the pure, unchanging awareness that is like the sky. Because most of us are not yet able to dissolve afflictive emotions directly in this way, we must apply their antidotes. If everything that exists is impermanent phenomena, there must be an end. So my afflictive emotions which arise from the self-cherishing mind are impermanent phenomenon. Why? In order for my self-cherishing mind and ego to exist, it must have causes and conditions. So if the causes and conditions are removed, the ego or the self-cherishing mind can be removed. Now, what we need to do is to find out what are the causes and conditions for that ego to exist and to apply the antidote. It's very simple. We have all been told it can be removed. We have all been told that our mind is clarity, luminous nature, and clear light. And we have been told over and over by great lamas like His Holiness. But when we leave the teachings, we are wondering, okay, I'm clear light. Why am I not clear? Why I am still getting angry? What are some of the causes? Not understanding the truth, not understanding the Dharma, not having wisdom, not having a collection of merits, reconditioning yourself in it, not trying to root it out or pull it out, not dealing with it or facing it directly. So our negative states of mind are dependent on a lot of causes. When we start removing the causes, that negative state of mind must disappear. Therefore, there is an end to afflictive emotions, to negative states of mind, which brings about negative actions of body, speech, and mind, that brings about negative results. These negative results that we experience individually are samsara. Samsara is not a place we go to. It is an experience that we have, an experience we all have. Why? If samsara is a place we go to, everybody in this place must suffer. His Holiness is in this so-called samsara, but he doesn't suffer. But we are here and we suffer. Therefore, samsara cannot be a place. It must be a state of mind that is brought about by our personal, individual fruition of karma. Very simple. Think carefully. If I cannot benefit others, at least I should not be a troublemaker. Don't gossip. Don't incite problems. Don't incite skepticism. Don't talk about people behind their back. Don't ever talk or make comments about other people. If they really are what you are commenting about, people will know eventually whether you help them along or not. So whether or not you gossip about people, people will know what that person is like. People are not stupid. People can see. So it's better never to gossip and talk about people behind their backs. So if we cannot benefit others, at least we don't make trouble. Don't be a troublemaker. And if a troublemaker comes around, don't make trouble for them. I think that is very important. That is the essence of the teachings, and everything that we teach leads to that. Develop penetrating insight into that point. How do we develop penetrating insights? By contemplating on a point again and again and again. And if it benefits, to think about these benefits again and again and again. To contemplate it, put it into your mind and recondition it slowly. Definitely, I promise, your afflictive emotions endangering others and yourself will become less. No doubt. There are many examples of people like that. So this is the meditation that you should be doing. What will it be like to be fully aware of but detached from the contents of my mind? And when unhappy impulses arise, to disidentify with them or be free of them, instead of compulsively acting them out or be enslaved to them. How would my body feel? How would my emotions feel? How would my heart and mind feel? How would I interact with them? Allow yourself to breathe in these liberating energies and relax within them. Let them become one with you. And let me repeat the verse 3. During all actions, as soon as thoughts or delusions arise in my mind that are harmful to myself and others, may I stop them with effective means. And with that, I do hope that you will really do contemplate on verse 2 and verse 3. And if you did not listen to my previous sharing, please do, because it contains the verse 1. And before I leave for today, I'd like to share with you some activities that will be taking place in Kechara Forest Retreat, which is the Ulambana, which will take place on Saturday, 10th of August 2019. It's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Kechara Forest Retreat. At 9 a.m. there's an opening speech and Dharma sharing. At 9:30, the Grand Ulambana Genze Puja, which will bring good fortune, long life and merits. At 12:15, there's the free vegetarian lunch. At 2 p.m., it's the Grand Ulambana Trakze Puja, which brings protection and blessings. At 5 p.m. the event ends. And there are several packages which you are able to sponsor in dedication or in remembrance of your dearly departed, or just be grateful for those who are around you. The packages starts from $20 up to the grand sponsor, which is at $6,888. So whatever you're comfortable with, I do hope that you will take up sponsor some packages, some package that you're that will have your wish fulfilled. And this event will take place at Kechara Forest Retreat, Jalan Chamang, Bentong, Malaysia. And if you do have questions or inquiries, these are the two numbers that you are able to contact at 609-221-5600 and 603-7803-3908. Or you can WhatsApp messages at 6012-987-3908. Or you can email to care@kechara.com. Then we have a website which is vrajasecrets.com, where you are able to actually do the sponsorship of the packages in dedication online. So wherever you may be, whether you're overseas or you're out of state, or even if you're in state but you're just too busy to visit our front desk, then you can do it online to do the sponsorship. The pujas will be will be carried out, and the merits will still be dedicated according to your wishes. So do make a time, if possible, to join us on Saturday, the 10th of August, so that you'll be able to see the authentic puja that is carried out according to Tibetan tradition. And we do have 4 monks who are from Ganden Monastery who will be taking part in the pujas. So I do hope that you'll make your time to join us. And there's another event, which is the special exam puja and blessing ceremony on the 11th August Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Kachara Forest Retreat, Bentong. So this exam puja will actually help your child to have the extra advantage in any upcoming exams. It helps to remove temporary obstacles to learning, improve memorizing ability, absorb and retain knowledge well, clearer mind and better focus, beneficial for all students who are preparing for exams at any level. Ensure all your child's hard work pays off in success. So as this puja is actually for wisdom and learning. So it's not only the children who, like school children, can take part. It's also adults who are still learning and who are going for higher education, or maybe like taking further studies. So you are able to join in this as well. So this is actually Kachara's puja team and the monks from Ganden Monastery who will be carrying out the puja, and it's to be blessed by Manjushri and the Buddha which is the Buddha of wisdom. So this will be on the 11th August Sunday at Kachara Forest Retreat, Bentong. There is another session of this special exam puja and blessing ceremony on the 25th August Sunday at Kachara House, Petaling Jaya. So if you wish to know more, visit this bit.ly/2 capital M L J N capital T capital U to find out more. So if you do wish to gain wisdom, do join us for the puja. And so with that, thank you. I will end the session for today, for now. I'll end this with a completion dedication in Tibetan. Jangjo Senju Rinpoche, Mage Panam Ge Yushi, Ge Panam Pame Payang, Goni Gondu Pewashu, Doni Toa Rinpoche, Mage Panam Ge Yushi, Ge Panam Pame Payang, Goni Gondu Pewashu, Dason Jini Sapagi Wadi, Dandan Droa Gunagan Pandan, Jepa Jesu no Santrapai, Tamping Importing to Sa Sesho, Gewa Kundu Yandala Madan, Dromi Joki Pala non Jojin, Sadam Langi Yatera Zone, Doje Changi Wapanga to Su, Gewa Di Yududa, Lama Sangya Druyun, Droa Chikia Malupa, Dei Salago Pashu, Joki Gapusung Gapa, Josuna Papewala, Geki Samasi Wadang, Tunki Malu Sawasho. Dadam Songi Dusundan, Drewa Songi Latini, Gewa Los Antrapai, Tampayu River, Gushi, Ni Modele Sendele, Nimi Gunyandele Shi, Nisintatu de Lepel, Kunju Songi Jingilo, Kunju Songi Ngoduso, Kunju Songi Trasi Sho, Jesu Lama Kusan Rapin Ching, Nam Katrini Chochuke Padang, Losam Tempe Dromi Songi, Droe Musa Tatoni, Gushi. Gawe rawe ko shin kam dem ben nan de wa ma lu yu ni cheren sit wan tan sin gap so shape shi de ba du den gi shi hom tong ping ngo tro ma lu pa den de da la sa du so ko dan den pa long chat nam ge pa so shi shuk ten sell. Thank you again for sharing your time with me, and I do hope that you share your time with me for the next session, which will be on verse 4 onwards. Thank you.